So for this week's adventure, we are going to a place called Good Evening Ranch. That is in Canvas, West Virginia, which is right outside of Summersville, West Virginia, which is in Nicholas County, which is here. I'll give you guys some more details when we get there on the actual park itself. It is going to be an overnight camp, truck camp, but I do have my Jeep, and I'll give you a little tour of that thing. It's nothing to look at, but I'll show you anyways. So it's an actual like Jeep event the park's putting on called Crawl Into the New Year. I have a few friends that are supposed to be meeting me down there, so you guys will probably meet them, give you a little tour of what they're in. The one friend got a cabin, but I'll be in the Suburban. So, but usual stop, gas, food, supplies, all that. So yeah, stick around. Get there and get set up. I'll give you a little more info on the park itself. The place is really nice. They have bathrooms, showers, all that good stuff. So it's not exactly roughing it by no means. So I don't know, stick around. See you when we get there, or to the store, or somewhere. See you shortly later. Yep, it's officially that time of the video. Great. Got breakfast covered. Need to figure out dinner tonight. Guess that's going to be dinner. It's everything in one bag. I don't know if it's any good or not. Never tried it. Let's see what it's all about. Finally done in Walmart, at least. Couldn't really decide on anything, so just wandered around. So two of my other friends that were supposed to be coming, one's not coming at all, which I expected. He needs like 6 months with nothing else to do to be ready for anything. The other one, his Jeep isn't ready. He tried, I guess, didn't get it done. So he's talking about coming tomorrow and just riding with me, which is fine. I would rather him just drive me around, honestly, but I don't know. We'll see what tomorrow brings, but regardless, we're almost there. The Walmart's actually only, I think it's like 10 or 15 minutes from the park. So we'll get there, get a camp set up. The other people that I'm gonna be with may already be there. I haven't talked to them, but he said he'd be there tonight regardless, so I don't know. We'll see what kind of nonsense we can get into after we get a camp set up and get the Jeep unloaded and kind of get a base going here. So stick around. We'll see what happens. All right, so we're officially here. I don't see anything. Jeep's unloaded. It's a really good flat spot here. You'll see better tomorrow, but it's like my favorite spot in the place unless it's windy, because there's a hill here. For some reason, wind rips across this in the wintertime when it's really cold. But we put a fire pit here a few times ago. It stayed. Need to get the easy up out of here and get that set up. This thing's a disaster. I really wish I had a better way of hauling all my stuff to camp instead of just throwing it in here, but oh well, figure it out one day. See if we can get this easy up set up and maybe get a fire going shortly. All right, see if we can get this set up. Somebody left some wood here last time, so I'm gonna use that. My wood is in the back of the Jeep, so I'm kind of use this to keep everything dry, because there is a chance of rain tomorrow. Actually, like 100%, if I'm not mistaken. Every time I come here, it definitely snows and or rains. Come on. Enough. Last time we were here, it was 60 some degrees. Temperature dropped overnight, dumped down a ton of snow, and the wind blew up here all the next day. And I bought one of these brand new, used it once, and the wind completely folded it. This one somehow has been going for years. I'm not sure how. Didn't actually bring a ton since I'm not staying tomorrow night, but there is, I think, 440 acres here, I think, and most of it's woods. So we scavenged for wood here before. I brought a saw with me. May just need that. Need to start a fire right this minute anyways. It's really not even cold at the moment. It's actually, I'm going to see that, about 60 degrees, so I don't really need a fire currently. I'm not sure what the overnight's going to be. I'm going to find out. Looks like, yeah, it's going to be in the 50s all night. See that for sure. Come on. Oh, maybe not. Anyways. So yeah, not even close to freezing tonight. Didn't bring a heater. Definitely knew I wasn't going to need that. So, something to really do now to have a beverage. Pick up my headlamp. relax and wait for some other people to show up. Like I said, tomorrow I'll give you a much better tour of the place. Kind of give you some more actual details and facts and all that good stuff. Kind of show you around a little bit. The one friend that might come ride with me, that'd be nice, because it'd be nice to have a cameraman the whole time, or just me filming from the passenger seat. So I'd say next thing you'll see is probably dinner time or me starting a fire. I'm not really sure. Either way, stick around. Well, the fire's died down once. Stoked it back up. Got plenty of wood. Now I think it's about time for dinner. So we're going to try this. Voila! 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 Garlic shrimp. It's pretty much like an everything in one pan dish. Like I said earlier. Gotta get this. No, wrong one. So now we need to find some butter. That's way too hot. Yeah, that's way too much food, for sure. We got some people getting a little rowdy. Okay. I'm just gonna even this out. I think this said something about some water. Stove top. Empty frozen meal into large non-stick skillet. Check. Add 1/3 cup water. Cover and cook on medium-high heat for 10 to 11 minutes. So I'm not going to cover it, because I can't, really. Can't cover with anything, but I can put some water in there. Yeah, it's about 1/3 cup, I would say. So now that we've added water, we could probably turn the heat back up a touch. And we'll just let it go for a while. Can't imagine that taking all of your ingredients and putting them into one like skillet would be very good. It looks really bad. Come along pretty good. Well, I guess. I don't know. Definitely doing something. Got some Weber's garlic jalapeno. Try a little of that on here, just to get a little something. Can't really go too much on garlic, so I'll say it's all right. I mean, very at least it smells pretty good. So we'll just see what that does for a while. All right, let's see how it tastes. Looks to be done to me. I guess, I don't know. Definitely warm enough. So we give a little Cholula. Surely that's gotta be good. And we'll just finish it off. Yep, good enough. Yep. Let's see how it tastes. It's way too hot to touch. I'm gonna burn myself for sure. I was all corn that bite. Didn't like it. I don't even like corn. I actually wish I could get it all out of there. If I don't like it, that's definitely what I'm getting. Every bite. For everything mixed in one skillet, it's not bad. I mean, camp food, you could burn a hot dog and it's like pretty decent. If I noticed it had corn in it in the store, I just wouldn't have bought it. All right. Well, done with dinner. Enough of that. I can't figure this out. Nope. That's not good at all. Okay. That was an ordeal trying to find that light. But it's finally bedtime. Really, for like a one skillet dinner, that wasn't terrible. Because I think it was only like, I don't know, even look, $4 or something. I think that's pretty much it for the night. Get up and get some breakfast, meet up with everyone else. Go out, see some trails and whatnot. So yeah. See you guys in the morning. Good night. Yep, slept really well, actually. Didn't get cold, didn't get hot. pretty nice. Because I'm never that comfortable sleeping anywhere. Still plenty warm. Fire's completely out. Gotta get that going, get some breakfast going. It's been raining on and off. Figured that was gonna start. All right, let's get out of here. Got the fire stoked back up at least. So we get some coffee going. Remember how to use this thing. Oh, there it is. Rain's picking back up, why not? So to give you a quick tour of the place, it's basically just a huge farm. You'll be able to see much with the rain and my junky windshield being broken, but you can see that they do have cabins you can rent. I think a couple of them have hot tubs, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty nice, really. Restaurant with a full menu, they have beer, all that good stuff. They also serve food out of their main area, whatever that's called. More cabins over there. Really, really super nice people. Here they have a huge barn. I can't remember, I've heard how big it is exactly, but you can tell by the cars sitting there how big they really are. They do barrel racing, rodeo stuff, all that. Restrooms with showers, they're really nice inside. Let me give you another view of the barn, how big it is. I think everyone's finally here. We're done with breakfast, so I think we might actually finally get to go out and do some wheeling maybe. The rain is pretty much set in for the day, it looks like, so it's definitely going to be muddy. Try to get as good a content as I can get anyways. Well, we had some issues. The one buddy we were going to meet, he had issues from the start. We finally get to go out with him, and he has another issue like 10 minutes in. So we kind of fought with getting him back, and then as soon as we got back to his truck, our other buddy pulled up behind us with a flat tire and something wrong with the steering. So I think at that point everybody was just tired, muddy, wet, cold. So everybody just kind of bailed out all at once. So I didn't really get to close this one out like I wanted to. I was hoping for a little better content at the end there, but still had a good time. I didn't break anything. Had some good food. So I had a pretty good time overall, so can't really complain. I'd like to get a little bit better with this camera, that's for sure, because I know my like transitions from one video or one clip to the next are kind of choppy and not real smooth, but I'll get better for all 9 of you that watch this. So but anyways, that's pretty much it. So but I got another adventure coming up soon, so we'll see you guys then, hopefully. Other than that, thanks for watching.